Jonesy
and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test today. Smart devices, do they pass the pub test?
Yes, I'm talking about this in the latest episode of Double A Chattery, the podcast I do with my friend Anita. And she started the conversation by saying she'd read about a smart toilet. She thought it was going to be one of those Japanese ones that plays music and all the rest of it. But what it does is it actually analyses your waste products. And then she was thinking, well, if it does that, where does that information go?
Yeah.
Could it go to an insurance company? Could it go to my employer? Does it go to a doctor and they have this information that I'm not even aware they have?
Exactly.
We have a whole lot of smart devices, our phones, our computers, all of that. But more and more family gadgets are being hooked up as smart devices.
My wife's car, for example. So she got a new
Use that
car.
as a toilet?
So it's a nice car. It's a BMW, nice car. And anyway, I get a call the other day. It's due for a service. All the telemetry, your car is due for a service. And Helen says, "Oh, I better take it for a service." And I said, "Well, this is where they go and change the wiper fluid, and it cost me $2,500, and you get a coffee." That's what they do.
Well, that's the thing. All this telemetry, but where is your data going? Are you being protected from where it's going? I said earlier that we had a Google Home that I loved. I used a lot. What's the temperature? What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Can you set a timer for 12 minutes? I'm cooking biscuits. That kind of thing. When we unplugged it to paint the kitchen, Harley looked at all the microphone attachments and all the stuff he'd have to reset to put it back on. And he said, this is going in the bin.
Yeah. Having said that, though, we control the stuff. It's like you control your car. I can choose to take my car to anyone to get serviced. I don't have to take it to BMW and spend a fortune on it.
But
I can take it to my local garage.
we think we're in control of this stuff, but are we? Smart devices, do they pass the pub test?
I love my smartphone. However, it really gives me the irrit when you're talking about something or you are Googling something. The next minute you jump onto Facebook and everything you've been talking about or Googling is there right in your news feed. So as far as I'm concerned, little aliens, take your little bags and go away.
I don't think smart devices pass the pub test because people are relying on smart devices more and more, and the more they get smart, the more we get dumb because we just allow them to do all the thinking, and I think we should start thinking for ourselves again.
I think they pass the pub test. I mean, we all have iPhones now, so what's another little thing that's added on? Why don't they always have our data for everything else? But it's also got me thinking, like I did one of those ancestry DNA tests, so they're going to get it through that as well. What are they doing with that DNA?
That's another thing that worries me. I wouldn't do one of those, I don't think.
Righto.
Because you don't know where your DNA ends up.
Bushranger Keller.
I'm going to live off grid.
Be one of those cookers.
Yeah, isn't that going well?
Well, that's going well right now. Have they got him yet?
No.